Hello, welcome to the channel. Big thank you to everyone who comments, likes, shares, subscribes. Please hit the bell notification to not miss out on any new upcoming interesting or exciting content. Interesting meaning you could be interested in what I've got to say, what someone else has got to say. You could just like what I'm filming and the view of things. Baby swans. I can't remember what they're called. Like what you call a baby swan. But there they are. Anyway, an exciting meaning. I have a subject matter and I know where I'm going, but I don't know what's around any corner, so something potentially exciting could happen at any minute. Whether you class that as exciting or not is depending on you, basically. Or it could be going somewhere that's potentially exciting to you. Example, a fair, go-karting, skydiving, I don't know. Not that I'm planning on doing these, I'm just saying it could. McBurney. Going to I think it's like classed as a memorial tonight for my friend's girlfriend's son, who was he tragically passed away through yeah. So yeah. So all that. So yeah, I don't really know how to say it and that. So he wants me to film like the event. I don't know if he wants an interview or whatever. I'll clip it into this video as well. It's just an introduction to it and everything. So I don't really know. Like I'll film it and put it on YouTube to raise awareness and everything. But I only know like bits and bobs, so I don't really want to try and give an elaborate speech or anything about something in case I'm wrong about certain facts or aspects and that. So I wouldn't feel comfortable doing that until I've spoken to obviously the people, the kid's mother, and you know what I mean. So yeah, but yeah, so that'll be happening. It's gone warm now as well. It's fucking horrible this morning. We're going to the gym on Gracie today. One in town is better. I think it's just because it's easier to get. It's got a few more bits of equipment, but it just seems to be not as busy. It might be just the time that I'm going, but it's just not as busy, is it? So, but I'm here, aren't I? So I'll go here and see if we are shopping and everything. And then hit me my for a bit and then go to the gym for an hour before go here, an hour and 10-15 minutes, and then obviously get back, get ready, go to this event. Memorial, charity thing, I don't know exactly the right terminology to use for what it is. But yeah, so if you're doing that, I just need to I've spoke to family as well this week, like kind of one of my cousins as well have been speaking to her, and I just got closer, and I feel in a position where I'm able to do stuff like that now, which is great. And also I've got to apologise for things as well, which is great as well. I just needed to I've been a bit flaky, to be honest, over the past 2 weeks. I've still been doing what I need to do, but other things I haven't. I've still like held back, and that's me. That is not like no one else. That's just me. It's just held back. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's fear or I don't know. Maybe it's just I don't know what it is. It's not out of thinking I'm well or anything like that. I know I need these things and I will go. Do you know what I mean? But if I was fucking desperate, like I'd have thought I need to get a meeting in me today, otherwise I'm going to be fat, just go, regardless. But it's just, I think I take too much on. Like I say, I'm going to do this, and this. And even though I keep saying I'm not going to do that anymore and take that much on, I still fucking do it. You know what I mean? So it's like, I need to fucking Like, just bang, bang, just make sure you do these 3 things. You know what I mean? Like, that's my day. Like, I need to make sure whatever else happens in the day is sound. As long as I go to the brink, attend like 3 meetings a week at the least, and go to the gym and see people that I need to see. Whatever happens when I see these people, my mum or my friend, whatever, I can't plan that. I don't know what's going to happen, and I'm trying to. Do you know what I mean? Whereas I shouldn't really do that either, because you can't really fucking, you don't know. You could sit there and watch the telly, you could sit in someone's back garden, you might end up going to Southport, you might go to town, you might fucking lie down and end up falling asleep for 2 hours, you just don't know, do you? You know what I mean? So, yeah, so it's just got in my head now that I need 3 main things to happen, and one of them happens regardless, which is see the people I need to see, like family, friends, and that's what that'll happen regardless. Do you know what I mean? So it's 2 main things that I need to do, which is go to the rink or meetings or both, which is one and the same, so I'm still classing that as one, and go to the gym. The eating, no one would have to remind me to eat, I don't fucking stop. You know what I mean? So the eating's like either there. Don't get me wrong, some days I do though, I fall off that as well and go, but I still don't like not eat for the whole day. But I have fell off some days where I haven't had 6 meals and that. But in the night, I'll realise and go, fuck this. And ends up fucking swatting 8 meals in me on drinking 6 protein shit, you know what I mean? So I still get the calories in. It's just it's a marathon, not a sprint, isn't it? All of this. I just need to fucking pace myself, basically. And realise what I'm doing's enough. You know what I mean? Even though it doesn't feel like it to me. I should do more. When I try and do all that more, I end up doing less. So, you know what I mean? So that saying, less is more. For me, it fucking probably is, because sometimes I overcomplicate things or overthink things or just put too much on, and I just don't do it because I start getting tired before I've even done things, and then start like procrastinating, and I'll just do it in an hour and it never gets done. So all of that is going to have to stop, and I've been trying to stop it as well, and bit by bit I have. The days just fucking fly by, and you're just like, I've missed that again. And it's just like, to me, it's like making false promises, but to yourself. Oh, I mean, it's the worst person you can lie to, yourself. You're fucked if you do that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I want to see my mum now and everything. Like I said, take her shopping. Weather's lovely, so I don't know for how long it's going to be fucking lovely. But right now it's lovely. I got took out by a big van. Right now it's very nice. Very nice. So chill with me laugh a bit. And do myself a glass of juice with about 2.5 million ice cubes in it. I'm fucking sweating. Sweating yesterday. I don't know, I'm smelling like a fucking bargain bucket. Like I stink of KFC. I had a KFC for fucking weeks. You know what I mean? How the fuck don't I smell like fried chicken? Well, it was weird. He said to me, you smell like chicken, you know. Like that. I smell like chicken. I ate chicken. I ate a lot of chicken, but I haven't had chicken today. And it's like, fucking hell, I stink of sweat later on. Right? I need to fucking get washed. Or fucking wash my armpits and put some deodorant on. I know that sounds disgusting, but you know what I mean? Like, I never usually sweat like that anyway. Like, hang on, this sweat smells like a fucking bargain bucket. Why does it smell like a bargain bucket? Like, this isn't good. Fuck this shit. You know what I mean? So, I'd understand if I was eating KFCs. I used to smoke major weed as well, and when my feet would sweat. Trainees would stink like stinky weed. It's weird. It smelled like feet sweat mixed with fucking, like, my trainees have been out all day, obviously, my feet don't stink. But if I've been fucking roaming out about and that in the sun, You take your taser, it's tiny stink. They smell like weed. Like the weed coming out of your pores. Stinking like weed. Mixed with like sweat. Fucking weed. I'll never forget that. Ever. Never ever forget that. I think that's fucking weird, that. I don't know why I mentioned that. It just reminds me because, well, I do know the KFC sweat. KFC. There it is over there. Can't see it, can you? All the fucking cars are in the way. Woo! Scotty, massive kid. Home, home on the range. Scotty T, what's he, mate? Scotty T. Scotty Rose. In all its glory. There's the KFC. Mackey's, KF, Subway, Chippy, Lidl, Sainsbury's, Gym, Kids Play Centre, B&M, Home and Bargain, Greggs, Argos, Garage, Car Wash, Fish and Chip Chippy, Chinese restaurant, charity shops, the Lidl. Oh, Sporty over there with the bats in it, and another gym. Notre Dame. Fucking, shop on there, garage on Scotty 24 hours. Doesn't sell alcohol, but sells everything else. And you can walk in all night as well. You don't have to go to the little counter. You literally walk around all night in the garage on Scotty. It just doesn't sell alcohol. Probably why you can walk around all night, to be honest. But yeah, everything is on your doorstep here. And then I've got town like down there, haven't I? And Bootle down there. It is quicker for me to get to town than Bootle. Like, I can walk to town now in 10 minutes. I'd only be on fucking Dale Street, but I can still get there. 10-15 minutes at a push. So, and I'm right on top of water to realise like I need to be like by water me. And it sounds strange, but it seems to like ground me or relax me. That's why I think I always say I want to move to Crosby, because there's a beach. You know what I mean? And it's not just the water, it's the seas there and the beach. Whether it's cold or not, I like water, like waves and even canals. I just like water. The bats, I just love it. Don't get me wrong, I love to live in a big sunny place where the beaches are all white sands and the water's clear. But, one day. But for now, I need that. And because I'm used to it, I've always lived around it. I always jumped in the canal, and not the canal, the locks and that, and down in the dock as a kid. I mean, went to bats every fucking day of the week and that, because I live facing one. You know what I mean? So probably got a lot to do with that as well, like that type of shit, like what I've been used to. So I think it makes it's not just nostalgic, it's just, I don't know, it's quite tranquil for me. Makes me racing towards slow down and that. Okay. So I always say I hate Scotty, but I don't fucking love it. I hate some of the things I've been through on Scotty. A lot of them is to do with myself, and a lot of them aren't. But I do fucking love it. It's home, innit? It is home. This is home. You know what I mean? I can see town from right here now. I can see town. It's just, I can see Birkenhead, I can see Wales, I can see Anfield. Just what I'm about. Anyway, I'm gonna have to scale a wall because I'm too lazy to walk around the street. And I'll clip this out and I'll start filming again at some point. But it'll all be in the one video, so the charity memorial / whatever. I don't mean that in a negative way, I just mean I don't know the right terminology to use, so I hope I am. Apologies if I've offended anyone, because I didn't mean whatever like that. I meant like whatever it's called. That sounds a bit like I didn't care. I'm climbing over this. Look at that. Clean this. I got them to clean it last time. Fucking look at it. Done it again. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Yeah, I haven't got no gambling problem, but I do put my Irish on, and it's only about score for 2 weeks on a Wednesday and Saturday, so just fucking put that on. Keep it in my mind, don't need tickets in case I lose them or wash them as I've done before. So yeah, but I don't class this as relapsing or gambling problem. It's just my Irish lottery. But you can class it as what you want. I don't use them. I don't use them. I don't do them. I just put my Irish on. Going to this event pretty soon. So that's good. So it's happening, lad. Oh, just got out of the gym and I walked up into my Mars close. I realised what time it was and thought, told me to get there for 7 and then said you can get here from like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So I said I'm going to the gym, I'll just come straight from the gym. So I got a shower and then just fucking off in the gym and then yeah. Trained chest, it's nice. Very nice. But there's no point in doing cardio on a treadmill and the days like this. And I can just walk to town because I live like 10-15 minutes away from it, as I said at the start. So I can just fucking walk. I've got the backpack on my back as well, so whereas I wouldn't if I was on the treadmill. So that's when I put it on my back, which I probably wouldn't. So, oh yeah, I'm just stomping along here along Grady. Busy's there, man. Busy. Lovely, aren't they? Look at that. It feels good to be able to walk around though without thinking I'm getting stopped here. So I can fucking go a few weeks for that to stop happening though. But I still have a little bit of anxiety and fear over them. I always just think I'm getting pulled. Not that I've got anything to be pulled for, I don't know, I just think it. It's just weird, I just think, yes, I'm getting dragged here. I mean, what's going on again? Oh god. Yeah. One of them, man. So yeah. Tired though. Physically tired. Like, body is aching a little bit through that training, and I already done a little bit of cardio, it's only a little walk from Sands Hills, like, but still, it's mostly uphill, innit? So, I'm regretting not jumping on a bus, but I have started, so I'll finish. Well, I'm still gonna walk it. I was just looking at that then across the road and just thinking, oh, let's just jump on the bus. It's only £2 in Liverpool. You just get a single. It's just £2. No matter where you're going, you just go on and say single, £2. Boom. No matter where you're going, you just pay £2, £2, and that's it. There's nowhere you're going. Are you going to Crosby or Anfield? None of that. Don't do all that here. You just get on and go. There's £2. No matter where you're going. Single. Boom. Done. Day riders. £5. Boom. Anyway. I think it's like £6.50 to get on the train with it as well. Anyway. And that's like New Brighton and that as well. Birkenhead and the buses. Heavy. Even if I want to jump on a bus to Birkenhead, I think it might be like 50p more. But I doubt it because they don't know where you're going. So they might just do that anyway. I've jumped on a bus to fucking Birkenhead for a while, but I can imagine you just still say single. But if they're going to charge you anything more because you're going through a tunnel, they don't pay the tunnel charge anyway, it's a bus. But it'd be like 50p, but I don't think they do. I think it's still just a single. It's just £2. That's all you say, single, please. That's all you say. I come to Liverpool and you're getting on with the thing going, you don't need to tell them your stops where you're going now. You need to know where you're going, obviously, but you don't need to tell the bus driver. You can ask him, so he can tell you what stop's yours to get off at. But you got kids and that. You just walk on and just say, it's like 2 adults and 2 kids. You just say 2 adults, 2 child, bang. It's like fucking, that's £4 for your 2 adults. And I don't even know how much a child ticket is, you know. Probably about £1. It would cost you £6 to get wherever you want, or you can get a family ticket from Mersey Travel. That'll take you anywhere. It's like up to 5 people on it. That's like £21. Like that. And I know you're probably thinking, you just said it's £6, but that's only there, isn't it? So if you were getting another one back, there's 12, so you'd still be cheaper to just get 2 buses. But if you were getting on one bus and another bus, and then you wanted to go somewhere else, and you were using public transport like trains and buses, better off getting the family ticket. There's information I thought I'd never put out on YouTube, but it's relevant, isn't it? Especially since being all around the country. I've been a lot of places in the world, to be honest. A lot of places, which is good. Quite well travelled. So I've been a lot of places on my own as well, which is good. So, but it hit me then when I seen the buses. I just thought, I remember, like, even I was in uni in Manny and all that. So, like, I remember, and one of my partners was from Manny, and my family used to live in Manny, and still do. Sorry, not used to. So I remember getting on buses there in London and Leeds and everywhere, and like, you have to pay for like where you go, and you end up buying Oyster cards in London, don't you? Because you're just like, I'm getting bumped. Bumped means I'm getting ads off. You know what I mean? Just in case you're not a scouser as well. I say that quite a lot, being fucking bumped there. And it just means, I think it sort of expresses itself the way I say it. But again, just for a bit more clarification, because I do say it a lot. No one's ever pulled me up on me slang though, or said, what is this? Well, yeah, they have when I started doing them. There's been a few things where people have said, what do you mean by that? Or what I mean when I've said a Toby and going on a Toby. It means a walk. Or what I mean. A gibber. With a gibber. A gibbet's like an entry that you cut through to get somewhere else, or like a little cut through. That's why you say gibber. Like gibber's an old way for like swerve it, leave it. You know what I mean? Fuck it off. Or to cut it short. Sort of thing. So I said that on it. I never explained it. I think I was in Google. And I said, I'm just going to cut through this gibber. This gibber. You know what I mean? Fucking all of that. Or I'm Sammying. Or bailing. Samantha Whale, bail. Means I'm getting off. Sammying me. Getting off. Bailing, I'm off. Like smelly milk, off. Like stale cheese, off. Like mouldy bread. You know what I mean? All of that. All of that. So yeah. So what? I might do this as a separate video as well, because I talk a lot about slang in this one, so. And like buses. Yeah, I'm going to label this one different. So, I'm sorry at the start of this video, it says that it'll cut straight in to what I'm doing now, but it actually won't. So otherwise the video will probably be too long for the start, and there's too much in it, like, because it was an introduction, then I started speaking about other things, and then I ended up going in the Betty when I took my mar out. So my mar has been fed, water's been took out, all that shit, yeah. I've given her meds and all that, I've seen the care, sort of stuff out, put everything away. Oh, that's good. So yeah, I'm basically in town. I'm walking straight down this road here. It's John Moores University on the left, well, one of the campuses as it's called, one of the sites. And I could cut up there towards Leeds Street as well. Back to Leeds Street, like where the cars are bending around there. That's the start of Leeds Street. So I could either cut up Leeds Street and cut through, or I can walk straight down, which I'm gonna do, past John Moores Uni. There's Radio City Tower in the background, you can see that. And on the left, a big like silvery white looking building. That's John Moores University. So yeah, I walk past that. That is one of the exits to the tunnel. That's one of the entrances to the tunnel that get you to Birkenhead. And there's another tunnel down here. They come out at different exits, obviously. One of them leads you closer to like Birkenhead Central. Right, you're going into like the centre of Birkenhead, the town, city with shopping, markets and all that. And the other one leads you like more out, like Will. Like it's easier to get to New Brighton and that. That's going to New Brighton or something. Views in that one. And you can also get into it off, like, can you get into it off Great? No, it's off Scotty. You get in there off Scotty. You get in that way or that way. You can exit on both. So you can get in, you can come on the top, and yeah. So yeah. I think it's like fucking $3.25 now each way to get through the tunnel. I have one of them badges on the car, like with Mars in it, so like it's like a fucking tunnel thing, like you don't pay. With Mars fucking mowed up and that, isn't she? Blue badge and all that, so you don't pay to get through the tunnel. Hey, big wing, man. Take that home, put it in the oven. Ooh, tis the season now. Little doggy here. Little doggy. It's old. It's old. Yeah. Ah. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. So, it's just a lovely time that I'm having here. Just walking about. It's still light. Still light. I haven't even told me mate on my way. I can't even remember if I told him I was going to the gym. I think I did. When I said I'll go to the gym and make me way, but I don't think I did, you know. I think I was meant to tell him that my mom started. Yeah, I was meant to tell him or text him. My mom started talking to me. I really forgot, makes no difference anyway, I'm still early. Oh, and he'd ring me anyway. He'd only ring me though if it was late. And he was like, where is he? Oh, really? He's not going to ring me now because I'm early. Which is good. Good to do this hardcore and support people or do anything in addiction. Like, because of my mental health as well, I'm not just blaming that, but I'm quite. It's not that I don't feel emotions. People always get this wrong. Like, it's not that I don't. It's hard for me to understand them. It's not that I don't feel them. It's I do feel it. I just don't know what the fuck I'm feeling, and I can't read them on other people. You know what I mean? I can read your expressions and that, and like. I can judge certain things, like if you're lying to me and all that, but like, if you're good at it, lying, or fucking, you're good at hiding emotions, or portraying them stronger, or, I'm not, I don't get sarcasm. Like, I do if it's blatant, like American sarcasm, like Chandler on Friends or something, but like, if you say it in a non-sarcastic tone, I will probably think you're being serious, but more than likely, I won't take it as sarcasm, I'll think you're being deadly serious. You know what I mean? So it's just one of them, and that's why they say I've got traits of autism, and I'm not autistic because it takes some things quite bluntly. But that's in with the UPD as well. I can feel emotions if they're heightened, like anger, rage, extreme happiness, grief. I feel them really easily. But the problem is you latch onto them because you can feel it and you know what you're feeling. So because of that, your brain latches onto it, like it sends a signal because you feel good about knowing how you feel, if that makes sense. Even though you feel like shit, you'll tend to latch onto it because you know I feel like shit. You know what I mean? And you can do that with other people as well. You can latch onto their feeling because you're like, well, at least I know what's going on now, whether they're angry or happy. The minute they go neutral again, it's confusion. It's like, I don't really understand, but now I just tell people openly. But they always seem to misconstrue. It's like it's a good few people. They think I mean I can't feel emotion. I obviously feel emotions. I'm fucking crying and fucking talking. I obviously feel them. It's just that, like right now, this talk has probably helped me understand how I feel emotionally. But if I didn't walk along here now, I wouldn't know that I feel a bit happy, a bit apprehensive, a bit anxious, a bit tired. I wouldn't know. I'm a mixed bag of emotions right now, as most people are throughout the day. But if I don't do this talk and walk along here and have this and assess things in my head or be able to write it down, I could just panic because I don't know what I'm feeling. So the minute something happens, what could make me happy or could make me sad, that sad or happy feeling ends up extremely heightened because I latch onto it. Whereas now, and it could be something ridiculous that you shouldn't be that happy about, or something ridiculous that you shouldn't be that angry about, but because you didn't know how you're feeling for fucking 2 hours before, and now you recognise it, your brain likes it. It's not like just you as a person, it's your brain as well, but your brain function likes it. It's like, no, I know what's going on, so it latches onto it. It likes repetition and things. Your brain's not your mate most of the time. It wants scientific fact to get back to a neutral state. That's what it always fights for. Or it wants you to be like you was in the womb, everything to be done for you. That's what it wants. You know what I mean? The easy life. And if you could do that, you'd probably live to about 120. That along with exercise and all that shit, like, but, you know, your brain doesn't want you to be stressed or anything. And like, I know I'm saying that like your brain's a separate fucking entity to you, but I don't mean that. I just mean like the way your brain works and brain function. It just wants you to be fucking, it just wants to work basically. Do you know what I mean? So, if it thinks it's working by latching onto something, your neurons in your brain, that's what it's going to fucking do. And then it's you as a person then that has to like deal with it basically, or realise what's going on. And this has took many years for me to understand. It's even harder trying to get other people to understand, and that's because probably I'm not explaining it properly enough or in detail, so because it must be me, because the way I explain it, a few people have said to me, but you don't feel emotions, do you? So it must be the way I've been explaining it, because I've never actually used the words I don't feel emotions, but a few people have said it to me when I've explained to them what I meant, and I haven't explained it the way I've just been explaining on this video now. So I've realised, I don't know what way I've explained, I can't remember, but it must have been in a way that's come across as if I'm saying I can't feel things. You know what I mean? Because when I usually speak to you, it's like funerals or deaths. It's not like I don't feel, I'm just good at it. I'm not very, I don't feel grief that much. I obviously grieve, but I'm not trapped in grief, mate. Like, it's probably because I believe in God. Do you know what I mean? And I'm sad for what's passed and if anything's happened, but I can't actually deal with it quite well. It doesn't mean I won't miss the person, or on anniversaries I won't get a bit upset, or something can remind me of them and it could make me cry. It just means that I'm not wallowing in grief. And not that that's a bad thing. People do. Sometimes I've wished that I could. I thought there was something wrong with me for years. And it's not. It's a mixture of two things. One, I profoundly believe in God. And two, my emotions don't let me do that. Because only so long it shuts off for me. Whereas if I latch onto that for weeks, I'm going to end up an Aussie. Like that grief. And I've knew that for years. And I never lost many people young. I was older and I've been getting therapy since I was very young. My first losses and that, like friends, when I was like 14 and them nans and that, it hit me, but because of the therapy and the way my mind worked, I was able to deal with it. And then when I couldn't, I'd smoke fucking 2 ounces of weed and block it out. And then it all come flooding back years later. But that's been sorted as well. Ooh, I'm here anyway. I'm in town. I'm in town. Oh, it doesn't take me long to walk from Scotty to Belford, isn't it? It's about. He's when he's going out to town, when you're younger and I don't have to get a taxi. I mean, I can. I don't fucking have to. I'll walk home. I don't have to get a taxi, you know? Especially in the summer. walk out at 7 o'clock, mangled, absolutely mangled, walking home like that, still singing and dancing, about 22 years. All the birds with no shoes on. Fucking my birds on my back, usually piggyback. Can't walk. All the bloomers showing them. You know what I mean? I'm fucking skating. I'm meant to give you the piggyback. Ah, fuck it. Ah, fuck it then, sounds. Not asked. No one's out anyway apart from people going to work. I'd rather them see me ass than me face. Have you seen the kid with me? Like I said, love, you know what, so would I. You with me, yeah? Know what I mean? And people think I'm walking around with rotted the otter and that. You know what I mean? It's a bit harsh, like, but it is a joke. But it was harsh. Angus. Yeah. So, just videoing. And yeah. So I'm here. Sound. It's all good. Everyone's happy. Everyone's well. So I'll go in here outside this Lisbon now, which is where this event is. I'm going to show you the outside. And yeah, show you outside. Yeah. And here, fucking Tony on the corner. I'm at the wrong fucking. It's not. It's down there. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong street. Idiot. Man, just stay on the phone. What I was going then? This is a gibbet. Cumberland Street. This is what a gibbet is. So I don't have to walk right the way around. But I just forgot where I was going. I just looked up. I was like, I'm on the right street. But I am now. Masquerade. Lappies. Liverpool loves you. And I love you too. Reminds me of the dam there. Argentina flag there. Just the way that's positioned. Buildings are like a lot slimmer. And the dam though don't seem to be wide. Really being stairs like fucking. Know what I mean? You need like a rope and that to get up most of the stairs, and the damn fucking bungee cord and a rope. You have to be able to do the crab to get up them, and I can't see past this van. There we go. The post house, man. The Lomax buildings. Out. Out and front, I don't know what that is. That used to be G-Bar or something. Anyway, I'm off like smelly milk, as I said before. Thanks very much for watching. Please like the video, leave a comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications to not miss out on any new or upcoming content. There's me mate. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. And time is precious and valuable, so thanks very much for giving me any of your time. And until the next video, I'll see you again. Catch you again soon. Peace out. So this is the Lisbon. And this is the memorial. And this is Bertie. This young lad here, tragically passed. Locky. There we go. And everyone's in there. So that's the entrance. I don't exactly know when I'm filming. But yeah, for anyone who's watching, thanks for watching the channel. Please like, share, subscribe with the bell notification to not miss out on any new upcoming or exciting or interesting content. And please leave a comment and tell your friends, tell everyone to get on the channel. Yeah, so interesting meaning you might find what I'm saying interesting in what I'm doing. You might find what I'm filming interesting. You might speak to someone, you find what they've got to say potentially interesting. For photography and shit. Exciting meaning I don't know what's around each corner. I have a subject matter and a place where I'm going, and then I don't really know what's around each corner. So yeah, so something potentially exciting could happen, or I could be somewhere and you know what I mean, going somewhere that's exciting, or people might find exciting, go karting, skydiving, the fair, a water park, I don't know, holiday, that type of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna get in here and mingle. I don't drink, so I'll be paying the same price for fucking glasses of coke as people pay for a bevy. So yeah, so that'll be happening, and yeah, let's see what happens. Obviously, I'm not staying all night. It will be all night long till early hours in the morning. Oh, they're doing a Lionel Richie in there, man. All night long. But me, I haven't got it in me to do that, me. Them days are over for me. But yeah, I'm gonna get in, mingle, and we'll see what the rest of the content brings. So I'll see you soon.
I wish I had the answers of belief, degree, fucking cure for cancers. But I don't, I'll tell you what I've learned from all that time of being paid from them Superman answers. Don't be you, be peaceable too, stick that fucking family glue. Don't ever stop. Listen, that voice that kept us alive, man. That voice that kept us alive. Imagine what that voice can do. You find out when you're this same way of this life's going to find out what it's like to be alive. That's the real you, shining like poo. Don't be you, be beautiful too, stick that fucking family glue. Because let me tell you, magical poo when you finally accept you for just being you. So don't listen, I'm clustered with pain, it sleeps inside our brain. If that white out, let me ask you, really go again. This isn't what I'm saying, believe me,
Go on, Liam.
Listen, I've got the way for a money, you want to go missions, I'll scream out loud for lucky ambition. But you see, with the family, lad, you ain't go missing. I want to go back to the stories of just remember what I need to say, but it's not like my heart about that shit because it's Lucky's Day. Go find yourself. Be direct, don't be someone else's fucking stick that you're fetching in the park yourself. Think about that mental health. Don't be worried about that though. We got kids on E, got to fucking compete with the screen, that's not for me, the ID that's fucking never to be seen. These social media giants don't give a fucking how you look there, just out here trying to make a book. Jamal, not screaming for help. Fucking mental health, and they're like, sick. Oh, when it comes down to the shit for me, I pour violence to the answer to when watch me mum and dad both of them go through back cancer. I start to become humble. Since my will starts to crumble. Step back, assess before your life's in a mess. Think anybody says missing out on the whole point of fucking life is blessed. Don't ever be scared to stand up and say we're there, but it gets you far and I know what your family members watch you go behind the curtain. When I've been on my own wonder why my mind's like stone 16 years old, so I got my life. I look up, you make life blood go cold. I'm getting told to become a man, but I was barely on the fucking ground. I stepped up to the field and I got slapped by this man. What I'm trying to say, man. Stay real, fucking day to day. Bulldog these things, take the fuck out of the way and tell me the interstate, stay late, baked, and blessed, all the way. Happy birthday, Lucky Lad. Listen, man, feel so if anyone doesn't fucking feel like that tonight, lad, come and see me before you go, you know. I'll do that. Okay? I'll be back on the number, sending a break, I'll come back on, and I'll be walking. I've got speeches to do for Lucky, I've got a family, I've got a phone with myself. So, one last time, cheers, Lucky, happy birthday, lad. This is wow, Jesus Christ, I get emotional, man, bear with me. This is from me and sister, man.
Go on, Liam. This is Mia, yeah.
Growing up together will be the memories I'll cherish for you forever. I got gifted with a baby brother because God knew I needed him. Not only did I get blessed with a brother, God decided he needed to come with a little bit of sass too. One of my best memories with our Locky was the day when my nans were playing in the room with Disney princess dresses and little plastic high heels from the girly magazines. I thought it wouldn't even be nice to have a little sister. I wouldn't even nice to have a little sister, man. To dress up with me and do the catwalk. Shit, in me nan's all the way. Here's me thinking Locky was playing footy or playing on a PlayStation. Oh, fucking no. Seconds later, I hear a clip clop down the hallway. Here's to Locky with my favourite Disney dress on. I said, that's mine. That's mine. That's my favourite. He replied and said, I look better than it. Right then I knew I'd been blessed from the best. How lucky was I to be able to fight like cat and dog in the garden with him and then go stuff our fucking stuff on a imaginary catwalk. With him, with our princess dresses on, like nothing that. Black and blue, of course. Satan's in the garden and all that. One of the things I loved about him was how honest he was. How fucking honest he was. I'm just saying, look, I'm getting a bit emotional. Give us a second.
Come on, Lee.
No, it's okay. I'm just trying to find a bit of pause there. So go back. We fight like cat and dog in the garden. We did, and I know stuff imaginary catwalk with our princesses on like none of that. And black and blue, of course. But one thing I loved about him was how fucking honest he was. Here's me getting ready to go to our favourite place together with it was cheeky Nando's blended for our milkshakes, and we always got them pictures thinking I look amazing. Here comes our Locky. Yeah! I'm not going out with you less like that. Don't smoking shoes. Hey, that hair clip. Put these on. Put these on to your sister, man. They're beautiful. From a young age, I knew my shoes had to match every part of my fucking outfits. Because our Locky wasn't having it. Everything had to be pristine. I had to make very home, stylish, whenever Locky was around. I loved it. I fucking loved every second of it. As a relationship between two siblings, it's never perfect, trust me, it's fucking not. You fight, you argue, you disagree, you go. Me and Locky went through all of them stages, but you know what never changed? The infinite unconditional love between a big sister and a little brother. Bonded, life. I'm fucking after my little brother.
That's him, that. You know.
I will love you forever. I will cherish every moment we had together. And I know that we'll make up for the lost time once we keep me in heaven. Because whenever I'm sad, whenever I cry, there's a part of me that always comes back and thinking about the fact I know one day we'll meet again. Give each other the biggest hug. And you won't ever let go. The thing that keeps me smiling is the fact that I know you're waiting for me. We'll be together one fucking day, man. Thank you for letting me do that. Do you know what, mate? You know what? Like, well, come back from it now. I'll just probably tell you a little bit of funny stuff in 1 second, please, and we'll carry on. Sorry about that.
You smashed it. Absolutely smashed it.
Everyone in the fucking room again, raise the glass for Locky, lad. Hey, I said everybody in the fucking room raise the glasses for fucking Locky, man. Hey, fucking stop that shit, man. Locky, man. Let's go back, let's go. Go back shit, man. Locky, man. That's it, man. Here we are. Everyone's fucking going through this shit, and we go through it together. That's what you want to do, mate. That was beautiful, that's what she said.
Charlie.
Jordan, what have you got? Yeah, look where. Who's your winner?
I've got it. I've got to go.
Can you just say?
Reverend is not check on my Reverend. Nancy. She be with me, I'm brand new up this shit. Here's another one from Reverend, who's his auntie there. Jesus Christ, man, that's fucking social. I'm deeply thankful for that year we shared in Australia. It was more than just time. It was a chapter full of laughter, having adventure, and then moments that now feel like fucking gifts. Watching you grow, not just into yourself, but into your moustache as well. And your mullet, even more. All while somehow your shots have got shorter, your shorts have got shorter. The last little thing she said, it was an honour and a privilege to have known you from your auntie. So, now I've got to give me a bit of fucking things to write about Locky this week and things to do. I've got the whole lights just on Locky. I need to just. Where's the DJ, man? Where you pass that phone? I need the phone sound on here. Shit, this is brilliant. Someone film this for us so we can get back.
Yeah, Dino will do it. Yeah, let Dino film it, come over there.
Where do you want me to
Jesus, Jesus Christ.
Dino will do it.
I'll do it. I wouldn't go.
The glasses, man. Locky. Once again, let's get paradise go.
Alright.
It's going like this, yeah. As we stand here, dismiss the pain. Our beautiful lad who left too early dealing with this fucking mental pain. Only if he knew he was never alone with this constant source of no time of where he stayed. I'll say it 3 times. Locky was his name. Locky was his name. Say it with me. Locky was his name. But as he took these wide and straight roads of a constant struggle, or he would have just said that his brain was in a puddle and praying for a puddle. Never ended battle. These fucking years lying from this double. State of trouble, clean, shaven stubble. Forgetting always he was once lovable. Never felt so dark, got so tricky. But he had to go with the angel wings and good job he's looking over his mum who had a wonderful neighbour called Nicky. Can't believe we're not together. You were singing to that beautiful angel place. Best lady that will use all them feathers. Growing up with forever, thinking it's always going to be forever. That dark hole when you left. You went by know for a fact you're special to be given for only that one angel to be fucking sent on God to be sent. That smile. That laugh he had on speed I had a long while. Shit, he said he would go, but he didn't know it was going to take for this while. And the face of a porcelain doll like a porcelain that child. We're going to say the last little bit. But we love you a lot. Just remember, come and visit your families, your mum, your sister, the fucking lost. Just come in, don't fucking knock. Until we meet again in that place where we just lost the peak of the fucking crop. Rest in peace, love.
Rest in peace, lad. Go on, Lee.
Remember, it's okay not to be okay on this shit, man. I'll fucking tell you, that's it, real, man. Real. Thank you, everyone. Last year's a lucky, man. Happy birthday, lad.
Birthday, lad.
Once again, big round of applause for Liam.
Just stand with him. Stand with him. You'll say it. You stand with him.
This is the end of the video, and it's actually the next day because it was emotional and I had my own shit going on, to be honest, in my own life. I ended up saying some really nasty things to someone. That's where I go, like if I fucking go mental, I go low, man, like real low. Like I'm a nasty, horrible man, and I don't like that side of me brought out, but I'll be honest about it. I'll own it and say you'll never hear anyone say the things that I say. I mean, I'm not even repeating the things that I say, but I'll admit to them. You make me angry enough, you poke the bear, you won't like the reaction, believe me, because if I'm not fucking going to be horrible with me fists and me feet and me elbows, I'm going to be fucking disgusting with me mouth. And I mean disgusting. Things that you'll never dream will come out of people's mouths. It's embarrassing, to be honest. But that's what I do. When it's prodded enough, I just think, fuck it. And because it's an emotional circumstance yesterday and that, and I had my own shit going on, it was just one of them where I just thought, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna fucking let loose, or I'll end up on the pipe. And that was the truth about it. But kids are let out of school. I just thought, if I don't fucking go running out, I'm gonna end up on the fucking pipe. Oh, being around in the hospital this morning, come back. Don't feel too good. But you know what I mean? So, I mean, physically I don't feel that well, but I'm doing alright. But that was brilliant yesterday. His mother done well, everyone who shows up has done well. Liam, the poet, is done absolutely fantastic. Lost his phone twice, and for some reason it was always me that was there to find it, so I do feel like things draw you together. I was speaking to him, the lad that's recorded on the video. I just walked one space and stood on the floor, and there was an iPhone under my foot. I was like, whose phone's this? It's the fellas, the poets. Sound, here you go. And then I walked out to phone my mum, just to make sure she was alright and everything. So I had to turn the corner of the club, and as I turned the corner, where he's been sitting outside having a smoke or something, his phone's there again, on the floor, outside, on fucking Dale Street, and it's the most fucking prominent road for like addicts and homelessness, and do you know what I mean? In Liverpool, it's one of them, and like, the fact that phone was even sitting there, after it being outside for 10 minutes, is remark. I just picked it up and it come back in. It's like, it's your phone again, lad. And he's like, oh my god, yeah. Like, how do you leave phone everywhere? You know what I mean? Like, how have you left your phone everywhere? It's like something's drawing me to you, kid. Something's telling me to come and speak to you or something, you know what I mean? There's something, definitely, like, it's me that finds the phones, right? We never met. And like, I write, I act, I obviously do this stuff, and sometimes you get a push from like your higher power or the universe, whatever you want to call it, and it just pushes you and goes, you need to see this fella, you know what I mean? And I genuinely believe that. It's like, well, sound. So it could be for very something minute that could change either one of your own lives. It might just give you an idea that you think isn't a big change, and in 6 years' time you're like, well, yeah, remember he said that to me and it sent me on this path, or remember when I done that and it sent me on this path. That's the shit that happens in life, man. but I have had some heavy. You can't tell everyone now. Any argument now, I'm not even going to get into it unless I'm walking away. You can call me whatever you want for that. You can say you don't stand your ground or this and that. I just haven't got the time for it. I've got no need to argue with someone. I don't lie. I don't chat shit. I don't fucking do anything wrong as far as I'm concerned. Do you know what I mean? I say what I'm doing and I go and do it. And it's never like bad. Or it's never set out to hurt people. I haven't got no bad intentions. Fucking hell, I don't do much. You know what I mean? So, any argument now that comes about, no matter who it's with, I'm walking away from it. The minute it starts, the second I hear any anger or animosity or anything, I'm just going to pick myself up and say, I don't deal with that. Not part of my life. Ring me back when you're calm or speak to me when you're calm. And if you can't, don't fucking bother, because you're just getting buttons every time. I'll go as far as changing my old SIM just to keep that out of my life. My life isn't about that. I don't like arguing. I don't like fighting. I don't like doing all that. I don't like fucking stupid big debate, especially with people, right, that have never learned how to debate. And I know that might sound a bit like, oh, you think you're smart. It's not that. It's like you can't even have a proper argument. You don't even know what words are, basically. Like some words that you fucking know. And then you trip yourself, you say things that are contradictory, and like, some things just make no sense because you have no sense. Do you know what I mean? I can be beating many arguments as well by someone who's more intelligent than me. Never by anyone. Or if I'm wrong and I'm trying to argue anyway, you're always being beat, you're wrong. But if I've done nothing wrong and you're trying to argue with me, right, and I'm arguing my point, and it just won't settle in to your mind or your whatever, it's just not getting through, is it? That means it's null and void. I can't, like, it's not even win. I can't make you see past your own point because you have to be right. You're not willing to accept anything else. You're just right, aren't you? So for that, and I know when that's coming off people now, and it's like, yeah, you can deal with that on your own. Go and be lonely. The only difference is when I'm alone, I've chosen, not because everyone's walked away from me, and not because I've fucking pushed myself away from people this time, but because I would rather be alone than be around you. It's that simple. You save my life no benefit while this is happening. Anyone that's doing that to me, well, okay, if it's family, I don't give two fucks, right? If you are halting my progress in life, right, even for a day, even for an hour, you can fuck off. You can fuck right off. Life is too short. I will not argue with you. I will if it's about a fucking, I don't know, about like something that's working, your mate, and you can have a friendly fucking, and it might get a bit, oh, well, we'll leave it now. We don't agree. Let's agree to disagree. There's people that can't do that. They can't agree to disagree because they have to be right. Do you know what I mean? And what's funny is they never are. They only are in their own mind. So let them, because they're always going to be right, aren't they? In their mind, they'll always be right. But in the future, you know, when they're still sitting there arguing with people, still doing the same shit that they were doing 5 years ago, and you're living a better life, and you're fucking going around and doing things, and you're happy, you're on holidays, and you're fucking meeting new people and all that, and these soft bastards are still sitting in the same position that they was 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago, right? They'll still think they're right. This is what's funny. They'll still think they're right. You can be a millionaire in the 5 years and sort your life out completely to the point where your life's beyond its wildest dreams, and them knobheads will still think they're right. They will still argue with you over the same shit. Like, well, you can't be right, can you? Because, and they won't even see facts or what's in front of them. But they believe in their own facts, just not the ones that you present to them, even though they are facts. They're not, because they haven't come up with them. So because they haven't come up with them, it's not real. So it's an illusion, baby. It's not real. None of that's real. I didn't think of it. So that's what you got to think. Well, if you're that right, how come my life's about 1,000,000 times better than yours? Do you know what I mean? That's how right you are. That your life's that shite. You know what I mean? That you're still sitting in the same position, arguing over the same shit, doing the same shit you were doing 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. Sort your fucking head out and grow up. Fucking firm of mings. Sorry to be angry, but it's the truth. It's proper. I'm angry now. It's proper pissing me off, right? Because I just can't take it, and I've got a feeling it's going to happen again. But this time I'm ready. I'll just go. Whoa. I'll just put me. The phone's ringing now. Well, anyway, I'll just let it ring. In fact, yeah. So I will just pick me bag up, right, and say, "See you later." And when people go, "Are you walking away? Can't take it, can you?" and all this, I'll just smile and go, "Yeah, bye, bye." So I'll do and go, "See you later," and then go back to my peaceful life and go, peace. Go to the gym and read a book and do myself something to eat. You're sitting there fuming, still arguing about the same shit or going over your head trying to get to me, but you can't no more because I've just swapped my SIM over and you haven't got that number, so you can't ring me. You can't get on me on social media. You can't do anything. I do nothing. It's game over. So you need to learn to accept that I won't deal with it no more and you can't get to me. And this isn't one person. This is a group of people that do this from different areas, by the way. Not all the same group of people. It happens quite a lot. And I'm like, no. And then what I made last night in the hospital today is life genuinely is too short. So I don't want to do it, and I won't do it. I will never do it again, unless it's needed deeply. But these people just like to argue. They like drama. That's what it is. I like drama on a stage, on the telly, not in my fucking life. You never get anywhere. You always look back how you move forward. What the fuck's that about? Stop looking back. You know what I mean? Living in the past, dragging up the past. And it's not just dragging it up. It's fair enough if it hasn't been resolved and dealt with. If it hasn't been, certain things you have to bring back up. It's like therapy, psychology. You have to bring it back up because you have to deal with it because you haven't dealt with it. You've blocked it out. The problem, what I'm talking about, is when something was dealt with weeks and months ago, but it comes back up every week or every other day or every month. I am not doing it. Not going over the same shit all the time. Not just that, it's like Chinese whispers. The human brain will just forget little bits at a time. So each time you go over something, that story will slightly change. And it's not because anyone's lying. It's because you've went over it that many times. Like if you wrote the same story 6 times, bits of it would be slightly different. Because that's what happens. That's just what happens. It's not even lying, it's just what happens. So, that won't be happening. I'm sorry about a big angry end to the video. Right, the start it was lovely and everything. So I do apologise about ending it like this. And I apologise to the people that I was at the event for as well. But I've looked at myself in the mirror as well, like these past few days and that. I've lost weight. I haven't ate properly. I've fucking missed appointments. And it's just, do you know what? It's not even on me. It is on me because I should have just walked away from these arguments, just kicked me fucking self up and walked away because that's the life these people want to live. I don't. I refuse. I will not do it. And I will cut you out of my life completely. Completely. If you can't change or grow up, or that's the way you want to live, that's fine by me. You're not doing it around me. And that's my choice. I won't be around it. I can't, I won't. I suffer from it. You don't suffer because you clearly enjoy it. You enjoy the time. You enjoy the shit. You enjoy all that. I don't. I get nothing out of it. The only thing I get from it is loss. I lose people, I lose weight, I lose food, I lose money, I lose friends. You know what I mean? I lose time. Like I always say, time is precious, and that's the main thing I'm losing. And no one's taking any more of my time. Believe that. No one's taking it. It's my time. I care about me, right? If I don't care about me, right, I can't care about anyone else. Call that as selfish as what you will, but I need to take care of number one. If I take care of number one, me, I can take care of everyone around me. The minute I start fucking diluting my mind to the shit that you think, not you as an audience that watching, but people, fuck that, man. I've just been allowing myself to be fucking moulded, prodded, manipulated into what you want. Not happening. Not happening. So, I'll send this part of the video as well to certain people and go, listen to this, right? So you have listened to it now. So you're already aware. I will walk away from you. You can call me whatever you want. You can try and say this, that and the other. I'll walk away. I'll pay criminal damage fees to smash your window and get out if you lock me in the house. So I can't walk away. I'll smash through your window and get out. Or I'll phone Plod and say I've been locked in. Come and get me out of this house because nutcases are in it. And that's what I'll do. And it's as simple as that. And I don't care who it affects because no one cares that it affects me when shit like that's happening. So why should I give two fucks about what you think or what you feel? Because none of my feelings, considerations or emotions have ever come into play when you're doing that. You're only thinking about yourself because you want me to stay there and finish what you started. Finish what you started yourself, because I didn't even want to start it, so I'm not finishing it. So it's yours. You started the shit. You finish it. Right? It's on you to finish it. You finish it. Because I'm not going to. I'm not even going to start. I am not even going to start. But anyway, thanks very much for watching. Thank you for allowing me to be at Locky's event. Sorry to end it like this, but it's probably prominent because this is the type of things what affects people's mental health and sticks in your head and people don't talk about and they don't let this out and it builds up and boils up like a kettle and then then it's game over for like editing, you know what I mean? So then you're not right, you're not correct, you're not thinking properly. So like I'm still dealing with stuff now, but I'll go somewhere that could potentially raise these issues and that. And if it does, I'll just get off. So, yeah. Well, thanks very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell notifications to not miss out on any new interesting, upcoming or exciting content. And I've said that at the start of the video, what I mean by that. And yeah, thanks for your time. Time's precious. I do appreciate anyone for giving me the time because it's made me realise I'm saying at the end I'm not giving no more of my time to people that don't deserve it. It's not happening. You do not deserve my time because you want to waste it. You want to use it to do whatever. You want to use it for hate, anger, fucking shite. That's not my life. Peace, happiness, love. That's my life. That's what I want to be. It doesn't mean I won't get angry and that, but I'm not putting myself into situations or positions no more where that's just bound to happen. I am just going to walk away. I'm doing a Craig David. I'm walking away. I'm off like smelly milk. Anyway, peace out. Thanks for watching. Until the next video. See you again soon. Love you all.